Welcome back. Until the climate stabilizes, the marine environment will continue to be plagued by challenges. As a result, the Institute of Marine Affairs is working on building out the MARIN Tobago Project, which aims to develop resilient strategies for the coral reefs and seagrass beds. Reporter Kandace Jackson has more in this story.
Those coral reefs are the bedrock of livelihoods for many Tobagonians, especially for those in the tourism sector, but they are at risk. According to Dr. Anjani Ganesh, a coral reef ecologist with the Institute of Marine Affairs, rising sea temperatures and other conditions associated with climate change continue to stress the reefs.
More and more we're having to deal with things that we've never ever dreamt that we would be dealing with, so like sargassum or back-to-back marine heat waves. And so we need to build some kind of preparedness and develop a community around responding to certain kinds of disturbances.
This is why the IMA is working towards building the MARIN Tobago Project. They have already been conducting studies to explore regrowing seagrass beds and to observe coral spawning, which is a reproduction process of corals.
If these disturbances happen, we could jumpstart the recovery of coral species, have them grow under controlled, nice environments before we put them out, and so that they can maintain the ecological function of the reef.
Using this data, the IMA is working with the government officials and stakeholders to formulate resilience strategies by conducting high-level workshops.
The purpose of the first workshop is to identify to identify the commonalities of what we want from our marine environment, which is basic things like management, healthy reef systems, biodiversity that we can continue to depend on.
Time is of the essence. With sea temperatures already rising by more than 1 degree Celsius, coral bleaching is occurring on several reefs across Tobago, including popular sites such as Buku Reef and Flying Reef.
Many of our reefs have bleached, including a lot of the monitoring sites that IMA studies every year. We're hoping to go back in July to see how much damage it's had on the reefs. So we've seen a lot of coral bleaching on our brain corals and our massive corals, which are the main components of our reef builders.
Dr. Ganesh also noted that they are concerned about the spread of stony coral disease to Tobago. It is already rampant on reefs in the northern part of the Caribbean, but it is spreading southward. The combination of coral bleaching and stony coral disease can devastate Tobago's reefs. Kandace Jackson, Tobago Updates Television News.